What's up, y'all? I hope you guys are having a beautiful day, beautiful morning. I know I've been MIA for like 3 weeks, man. I haven't posted anything or recorded anything pretty much for a while. But I've been doing a ton of work to the car. A couple weeks ago, I went back to pick and pull, got the interior off of that car that I got the center vents and the steering wheel off of. I got everything, man. I got the door panels, I got the kicker panels, I got the rear panels, the sail panels, I got it all, man. The only thing that is not charcoal gray at this point is the center console, because the center console off of that car was also broken the same way that this one's broken. But I made this one work a little better. I put some big washers on the tabs that were broken. But yeah, man. But the biggest thing that I've gotten so far is I finally got new seats, man. Let me get out of here so I can show you all. I finally got racing seats, and I couldn't be happier with these seats, man. Just look at that, bro. Look, this is my car, bro. So yeah, man. I finally got racing seats in the car. I can't tell y'all how happy I am to finally have replaced those stock ugly seats, bro. They're not just ugly, but they freaking feel horrible. I hated those seats. Ever since I got the car, the first thing I noticed was how high you sit in these cars with the stock seats, and that was like my biggest issue with this car. Every time I go into like my girl's car or like any of my boys' cars, like you sit so nice and low, and in this car, when you sat in it, you just sat so high and you felt super floaty, almost like you were on top of the car, not really in the car. I don't know if that makes sense to y'all, but that's the best way I can describe it, I guess. But with these seats, man, I feel planted. They hold me. They actually have like nice bolsters. They have nice like support, and they hold me well, man. It makes driving this car so much more enjoyable, and it changes the whole feel of the car. It really does. You know, it actually feels more like a sports car now instead of like an old Grand Marquis or something, you know. Super stoked. So yeah, man, I got all of the panels for the rear. The only thing I'm missing is the rear seats, but I'm gonna get a rear seat delete real soon, so it's gonna kind of cover up all the ugliness. But for now, I'm super happy with how the interior is, man. So pretty much did a whole interior swap. Basically, I got the dash for like $100. Steering wheel was like $20 at pick and pull. The door panels and the panels in the back, I think I paid like $200. So in total, I think I paid like under $500 for the whole interior swap. And then these seats, man, I know I'm gonna get a lot of hate for it. I really don't care, man. I didn't want to spend a ridiculous amount of money on these seats. I saw a lot of YouTube videos on these seats, and I was convinced. A lot of people run these on C5s, I've seen. But these seats are eBay seats, man. I bought these seats off eBay. I got them for $400. Came with the seats, the sliders, and I think I paid like $100 for the seat brackets. And I heard that a lot of people were having trouble bolting the seat to the bracket, so I thought that I was gonna have to do some modification to the seat bracket, but I didn't have to, man. These seats just bolted right up to the bracket, and the bracket bolted right onto the floor of the car. You know, I had to do no modification. It was just bolted. The only thing I did have to do was I had to figure out these the seatbelt buckles, because the bolt that goes in the little there's like a little bracket that comes out of the seat bracket that holds the thing, but it's just a hole, so you got to run a bolt and a nut. But this side sits so close to the bracket, to the slider, so I had to like take a grinder and grind the actual bolt head just enough so that it could clear the slider. But that's about all the modification I had to do. This side is not as close, so this side I just put a nut and bolt, and it fit perfectly. But yeah, man, I mean, look, this is my head right now. I am 5'11". I'm pretty much level. I wouldn't say level. I guess my eyes would be level to the steering wheel. But yeah, before I sat like this pretty much, man. It's crazy. It's crazy how much lower you sit and how much more comfortable I feel in this car, man. I feel like I could like take turns much, I don't know. It just feels more sporty, if that makes sense. But yeah, man, I also have a MGW shifter on the way, which I bought like 3 weeks ago, bro, and it took like almost 2 weeks for it to ship from the seller. So I bought it from Stang Mods, and I didn't know that they had a lot of complaints about their customer service. Should have bought it straight from MGW though. But yeah, that should be coming either today or tomorrow, and I can't wait, man, because a lot of people are telling me that the MGW shifter fixes that third gear issue. So we'll see how that works out, man. Try it out, see how I like it. I'm probably gonna end up selling this Pro 5.0 shifter, so yeah, we'll see how that goes. Also, if you guys don't follow me on Instagram yet, please do so. I pretty much post everything that I do to this car on my Instagram, on my stories. Every time I work on this car, every time I install a new piece, every time I just do anything to the car, I post it on Instagram. Yeah, man. Anyways, I'm gonna take it out for a little drive. Let's get to it. man. This is dope. Still, it's so steep, man. I hope the GoPro doesn't die, man. It's at like 10%, and I swear I charge it, and then it just doesn't want to charge, man. It's so annoying. That's scary. U-turn back, man. I'm not trying to go where that copper's going. I am chilling. GoPro's gonna die anyway, so I'm probably just gonna head back home. The gist of the video is that the car got new interior, man, and I'm super happy, and I wanted to get something out for you guys, so probably not gonna be a lot of driving. Definitely because there's cops out. Hopefully this camera doesn't die. It's probably gonna die though. The cops are out today. I just seen like 2 cops going north. It's crazy. Also, the steering wheel is still off. That probably has something to do with me aligning the car with the grand steering wheel. I think the NRG hub pushed the wheel a little bit to the left, and when I got it aligned, they had to compensate for that. So now with the stock wheel, it's just a little off center. So I'm just gonna have to get the car realigned with the stock wheel, and that'll fix the issue. The car drives straight, it drives fine still, but it's just the wheel is just off, and it's driving me crazy. God damn! I'll get that fixed sometime in the future. So much traffic today, man. but I guess it is a Monday morning, so people are heading out to wherever they gotta be. It is what it is. There's a cop behind me, man. See what happens, man. There's a cop right behind me. Oh, he's turning. Let's go. Oh my god. I'm not gonna lie to y'all, I'm shitting bricks. Know that feeling when there's a cop behind you? Man, I'm fucking shaking. Alright, man, I'm gonna pull up to the spot and just talk about a few more things that I've done to the car. Exterior wise. Alright, y'all, so I'm gonna have to film this segment with my phone because the GoPro died. And if y'all are wondering, I use the GoPro Hero 12, what I use to record all my videos. So pretty simple setup, honestly. A lot of people have asked me how I hold it. I actually bite down onto this piece of the GoPro. So here's one more look at the seats, man. These seats are incredible, bro. I freaking love these seats so much. Not bad for 400 bucks. I polished my wheels actually. So if y'all remember, these were black. These were painted black with black spray paint. So I just sanded it all down and just polished them, man. Tell me how they look. They are BMW wheels. These are BMW style 37s, I believe. No, they're the M parallels. Yeah, I had to get a 5x114 to 5x120 adapters to run these, but they, my opinion, they look good, man. And I had these wheels already, so I just made them work. This is getting sorted out soon, man. I'm gonna get the whole thing resprayed and make this thing look new again. But yeah, this is what I'm talking about, bro. This is all over the car. From a distance, it don't look too bad, but it bothers me, you know. So you can see the camera positioning for the rear view. I think it looks pretty good, man, and it works pretty well. But yeah, man, let me know how y'all like the polish on the red, and then let me know what you guys think about these seats too. I actually love them, man. 500 bucks for the setup. Can't complain. All right, man, so that's pretty much gonna conclude this video. I hope y'all enjoyed, and I know that I've been lacking on uploading these past couple of weeks, but I'm gonna get back on the grind, man. I'm gonna start recording some more content. MGW shifter should get here tomorrow, so I will be doing a video on how that feels. Thank y'all for all your support. My last video did great. I'm super grateful for all the interaction. Thank you guys for all the comments, all the likes. I really appreciate it, man. If you guys have any questions on these seats or on anything that I've done to the car, the rear camera, anything, let me know. I'll try to answer it the best that I can. But yeah, man, that's gonna be it for this one. Thank y'all for watching. See you guys on the next one. Stay blessed. Peace.